Okay, it's a bright morning here from the city of Abuja. I just thought to do this video to educate you about Gwagwalada. Now, a few weeks ago, a prospective client met me and were like, good news, I've not been seeing you marketing. There's one particular product that was flying around in Gwagwalada, like as of last month and some weeks in February, the property was on the market and was flying around, and you might have even come across this property, and so some of you might have even keyed into this property. But then I didn't market the property. I even knew when the property was launched. So she was like, good news, I didn't see you post about this property. What happened? I told her, I just smiled and I had to open up to her about Gwagwalada and everything you need to know about Gwagwalada as regards to real estate in Abuja and the future of Gwagwalada. So one thing I want you to know about Gwagwalada, if you want to invest in Gwagwalada is a good location to invest in. It houses a lot of projects and some are already existing, just like it's very close to the international airport. That's where the Abuja University is located, even the teaching hospital is also located, and even school for the gifted and other prime investments coming up in Gwagwalada. But then, is it really safe to invest in Gwagwalada as of today? Now, you all know about the FCT land use of acts. Every property within the Abuja, the FCT is directly vested under the power of the FCT minister. And as you know now, that is FCDA. They are currently the one in charge of allocating and giving properties to buyers or to developers. But then, before now, the area councils were the one in charge of giving property. But according to the land use of act of the FCT, power is now vested upon the FCT minister to allocate lands to the FCDA. So currently, the local council does not have powers to give properties to investors in Abuja. And area like Gwagwalada, Kuje are still being operated by the local council. So people who are buying properties like Gwagwalada are actually buying from the local council. And so the plan of Gwagwalada is not really yet known. It's still a bit blurry. They have not really mapped out what they really want to do in Gwagwalada. So Gwagwalada has 99% or 99.9% of being revoked in the future by the FCDA. It's very, very 100% possible. So what do I advise my investors? If you want to buy Gwagwalada, seek out for FCDA. I know it's even rare to find FCDA properties now in Gwagwalada. So my advice is that you should just hold on, invest in other locations that are already defined. They're already defined, that you know that okay, this part has been mapped out. The FCDA are now the one giving properties here. And then you go ahead there, invest and wait for the future. But if you are to invest currently in Gwagwalada, I would advise you as a professional in the Abuja real estate industry to hold on. The plan for Gwagwalada is not yet spelled out by the FCDA. So investing there now is very, very dicey. You have every possibility to losing your investment in the future when it's being handled by the FCDA. So please, if you want to invest in Gwagwalada, or maybe you already have investments in Gwagwalada, do not cry over the spilled milk already. Instead, take this as a lesson and be careful when you're investing in Abuja real estate. Any property that is not FCDA now, trade with caution. There are exceptions. There are properties that are in Abuja, but they are being the document that comes with it are actually handled by Nasarawa. Those ones are exempted because the documents are genuine. It's from Nasarawa stable. Indirectly, they are actually geographically located in Abuja. I'm going to talk about that in one of my videos. Places like Karushi, Maraba, places like some parts of Asokoro too are in this category. But I'm going to do a video about it some other time on this channel. So I hope you got value from this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notification bell so you can get notified when we drop educative videos on how to invest profitably and safely in the Abuja real estate. I am good, Mr. Rabi. Have a great day.